Namaste, I am the Queen of Cups, Montreal. Your mid-February love reading features the Vision Quest Tarot and will explore what's keeping you and your person of interest apart, bringing you together, and what aspects of your connection need attention. At this point, I invite you to pick the deck or crystal which resonates strongest for you. In the video description, you will find links to connect with me for tarot readings, my Etsy store for healing crystals, and my social media. You will also find timestamps for your chosen reading, which you can use to navigate the video. Thank you for joining me. Please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications for future readings. As always, love all and harm none. This includes yourself.
Namaste, Moonstone group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your 3-card love reading. We're going to explore what's pulling you and your person of interest apart, what's bringing you together, and what areas of your connection need attention. Now, this reading is for people in relationships. It's for people who are single and have a person of interest in mind. And it's also for people who are in more complex or complicated situations. So position number 1 is, what is pulling you and your person of interest apart? What is making it difficult for you two to come together, essentially? Here we have the 9 of Earth, accumulation. So I feel like what's making it difficult is you two have some growing to do. You're not yet fulfilled either in yourselves or your lives or your careers. There's a lack of fulfillment here. There's a lack of growth. I feel that in one or both of you, there's a lack of like development and growth, and you're viewing it, one or both of you is viewing it as a lack of accomplishment. Like there's still so much to do, or there's still so much to accomplish. And I feel like that's holding the two of you back, this fear of not having accomplished enough. What's bringing you together is position number 2. So what energies are you helping you to see eye to eye? What energies are helping you have common ground? Whoops. And here we have 9 of Fire, inner strength. So I feel like what is bringing you two together is you're both two people with formidable wills, very strong-minded, strong-spirited, perhaps a little bit fiery. This is what's bringing you together, but it's imaginable that you two are also being pulled apart because of this, because you're very fiery-spirited. But in this instance, it is what's bringing you together. You're both very strong-willed, very motivated, very driven people. And I feel like when you set your mind to something, you make it happen. So this is definitely bringing you two together. And position number 3 is, what area in your connection or just your relationship, as the case may be, even if it's complicated, even if they're a person of interest, the energy of your connection, what needs attention here? And I feel like the energy's stuck. We need to invite more energy into the situation. We need to uplift the energy, revitalize the energy, do something different, communicate in a different way, suggest different things, send them a different energy if they're at a distance from you. So there's a stagnant energy, and what needs attention is a revitalization of that energy, to add new blood, new energy, new words, new intentions. Something needs to shift, even if it's only in your intention. You need a shift towards this person and how you relate to this person. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I sincerely hope you received it today. I look forward to seeing you again Saturday for the extended reading, and this next Wednesday for another mini love reading. Thanks for joining me. Namaste, Red Jasper group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your 3-card mini love reading. It's for those of you who are single and have a person of interest in mind, those of you in relationships, and even those of you who are in complicated or some would say messy situations that are a little bit hard to navigate. So I do shuffle these cards beforehand, but I like to add a little bit more energy into it once we're here together. And position number 1 is, what is pulling you and your person of interest apart? What is the energy that's making you two separate. It could be an energy, a perspective, a situation. I feel like somebody's holding back emotionally here. You need a fresh start emotionally with this person or with this person's energy. I feel like there needs to be a breath of fresh air, something new, something like an opening, a heart opening. You might want to do some meditations on the heart chakra, send some love and light to this person's heart space. Something needs to open, and I feel like that's what's holding you two apart, is there's a lack of receptivity and openness. So somebody's not willing to receive or give. And I feel like that's what's keeping you two apart. What is bringing you two together? All right. Here, what's bringing you together is this spirit-guided energy. So I feel like you're both very spiritual people, or are receptive to spiritual vibrations, or have a high regard for the world of spirit, or you're, in some cases, there's many of you out there who are divinely meant to be together, soulmate, twin flame. So I do feel like there's a spiritual element that's bringing you two together, whether it's your spiritual pursuits or actually spirit itself bringing you together into this soulmate or twin flame connection. So your relationship is very spirit guided and spirit led. That's a beautiful thing, and it is helping you to come closer together. Position number 3 is what needs attention in order to get this connection, relationship, situation moving forward. What needs attention here? I feel like in the past or present, there's been too much. Somebody was trying too hard, or somebody was giving too much of themselves. Somebody was putting too much effort, or somebody was taking too much. There's a situation of excess and too much, and giving until it hurts, and not receiving back, not having your cup filled. Or it could be an energy of too much, too fast. This is an energy of excess and too much energy, and it's not being replenished, it's not being refilled. So that's something to keep in mind. So what is keeping you apart? Somebody needs to open up their heart space. What is bringing you together? This is a spirit guided, fated, destined relationship. And what needs attention? There's too much energy going out in one direction, not enough coming back in the other. The energy is dysregulated, especially in the energy of giving and being open. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I sincerely hope you received it today. I look forward to seeing you Saturday for the full reading and Wednesday for another mini love reading. Namaste, guys. Namaste, Rose Quartz group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your 3-card mini love reading. It is for people who are single, as long as you have a person of interest in mind. It can be for those in relationships, and it can be for those in more complicated, sometimes messy situations or entanglements. As long as you have a person of interest in mind, my intention is that this reading should give you some insight. So position number 1 has to do with the forces, energy, mindsets that are keeping you two apart. Somebody's getting involved, and for some of you, somebody's getting involved, speaking negativity, trying to cast a shadow of doubt, trying to get themselves involved and speak negatively on you or your person of interest. For others, it'll be a lot of negative thought patterns and negative thinking. Somebody's head is like in a dark place. Now, whether that's of their own making, or a spiritual or a friend or ally is kind of messing with their spirit and their mind, or your spirit and your mind, there's some element of interference that's clouding the thoughts and making thoughts negative. So the best you can do is keep your vibration high, get rid of stagnant and negative energy, but also send healing to your person of interest higher chakra. Set the intention for them that they be clear, and that they trust their spirit and they trust themselves, and not listen to the voice of ego, which can be very low. Sometimes ego can speak negativity into us, or the voices of others who may have their own ulterior motives. Position number 2 is what is keeping you two together, bringing you two together. What's the energy that's drawing you in? I feel like there's a foundation, be it energetic or material. There's a foundation that's bringing you two together. It makes sense. It works. There's a wisdom in it. There's an intuitive nature to it. It's grounded. It's practical. It's strong. There's a good foundation here. Whatever your foundation is, it's definitely giving me these vibes of like order and sense and pragmatism and just a balanced energy. And I feel like you either both have the same values or the same things are important to you in terms of making a relationship, a home, a life, or you're both you're both led more like by the divine masculine, which means order and stability and practical thinking and reason, very earth energy, earthly grounded. So you and your partner may be, or your person of interest may be earth signs, or you may have a lot of earth in your chart, or you may just be like that divine masculine energy, both of you, where you are very stabilized and grounded. Remember, men and women both embody the masculine and the feminine. Position number 3 is what needs attention? What needs attention to make your connection better or to bring you two together if you're single and you want to be with this person? What needs attention? So you need to get some insight. Either you need to talk to this person, communicate with this person, with your partner, with your love interest, express a little bit more about how you're feeling, express a little bit more of your fears if you're the one with the interference energy, express more about how you're feeling, your interests, and seek insight. Maybe get out the tarot deck or seek a tarot reading. I offer tarot readings. My friend at My Tarot channel gives monthly, mid-monthly, and the end of the month readings. So seek out more insight, be it spiritual or practical, about your situation. And invite this person of interest or partner to express themselves as well and seek out more information from you and share more. There's something that needs to be revealed, an insight, a connection, an openness, wisdom. And here we have the 8 of fire. Fire is transformative. It tears down obstacles. So there's a coming through, a breakthrough that you're waiting for. So to summarize, somebody's thinking negative thoughts, and it could be self-generated or it could be somebody kind of whispering negativity in their ear. What's bringing you two together is there's this energy of groundedness and earthy energy and practicality and similar values that are practical, traditional, down to earth. You could be two traditional people. And finally, what needs attention? There needs to be more inspiration, more insight. You have to let this person see more into you, and you have to see more into them. Seek guidance, seek insight, seek wisdom, and higher knowing. I feel like that'll help you understand this dynamic a lot more and help you understand how to make it work for you. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I sincerely hope you received it today. I look forward to seeing you again this Saturday for a extended reading and next Wednesday for another mini love reading. Namaste, guys.